On voit une traînée.
Oops. It is time again for the auction included. Let's resume the game. This is all on the highest difficulty settings and we don't have any care packages. But we're doing an all achievement run on the empty worlds. So let's try and load up the game. Some things are missing on my end. Had to restart my computer. It did not want to sync with the cloud, but now everything is going fine, and we can load up the game. We load up the last file, and hopefully we can prevent our auction system from breaking. This was a bit rough last time. It was a kind of a kick in the face. I'm gonna check out our main colony. Hold on, let me have a sip of water. Liquid water, ice cool, pretty good, pretty good. Now, this is a very old load. Auction not included. Slips a $50 bill. How about now? Yes, maybe. We have to check the electrolyzer setup though. Good to see you, Fat Cat. Now, the big problem is this here was breaking. How? Up, and there is the culprit. Hydrogen gas. We're going to deconstruct this fresh white. There we go. If we build something, 37. Deconstruct something, gonna be a balloon. Good. A duplicate is going to come and deconstruct in this background tub, which is a drywall, and then the hydrogen gas can escape into the vacuum of space. And if the pressure here falls too low, because it is very low, then the hydrogen will not clog up the system. Because that might happen if I keep pumping here. I keep pumping into the rocket. There is no rocket. Keep pumping into this room. That's fine. Do we have to plant more? Here's a bulk bucket ready to go. So we don't know what that alert was about. Oops! Careful with breathing out here, Mr. Duplicant. Click me in, game. How hard can it be? Fresh white? Do this right now. Stop the pumping. Because duplicants are gonna work here now for a bit longer. And if the carbon dioxide finds its way here on the left side, that is also catastrophic for the system. Alright, otherwise we're good. This thing is trapped there, this thing is trapped there. Wish I could fix this a bit better. Good. You can call me Butter, because I'm on a roll, says Fat Cat. So, what is going on? Just a random pun, or are you really on a roll? That could be good. A little bit of luck in life is always welcome. Should we delete this? This looks good, this looks good. But these I don't like. But they have to stay here. I thought of this one. That's alright. How come we're not doing anything here? Deconstruction errand? But we're not doing it? Huh? Deconstruction errand. Errands? Unreachable, yeah, that's what I thought. So we cannot service this area anymore. And why do I want to deconstruct this here, anyhow? Is there anything I need to deconstruct, really? Yes. could be. But let's leave it in. It's fine. More important things to do. Like bury the dead. Good. Nobody is sleeping here, the concert. And pump out another PJs. Good. So what about this planetoid over here? We're cleaning up. And then we're gonna leave again. Good. Damage overload. Disable and suppress. Thought I had done this. Don't tell me we're overloading still. No consumers, no generators. Good. Should not be overloading anymore. So what it is that what is it that I wanted to do here? Nothing. I could build a base, but what is the reason? There's no reason. Dum, 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 dum. We could clean up the rest. Is this not a waste of time? Kind of want another colonist's rocket. Feka says, do you know what the fruit colony does when one of them dies? The fruit colony? They bury their dead. Ah. That makes sense. That would make even more sense if there was such a thing. A fruit colony. I don't know. I don't know. A fruit colony? I'm not familiar. Is this a thing? I doubt it. I doubt it. Yes, suppose. Don't know if fruit colony is. One thing's for sure, this colony here is quite fruity. Because they're made of duplicants. And they don't have all their pennies up in a bunch. Oh no, that's the opposite. They don't play with a full deck. They're missing some marbles there. Starvation? Ah, come on, dude. Is this real? No. We're coming in with the gristle berries. Good. Dim, 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 dim. Now we also have a little bit of dirt. If I had a regular hatch, I could clean this up. And they could eat raw meat as well. A genius plan. But how do I bring it there? Easy. Easy peasy. This duplicant is wounded. Hold on. Please heal up. Bum bum bum. And we're going to say... Aw, there is disgusting puke on the floor. We're going to say... No, this hatch is drowning, help! Dead, it says here. Dead. Good, we're going to say hatchling eggs. Go with the food. Is this the food? Some people go with the flow. Some go with the food. Roast crabfoot nut. Roast crabfoot nut. So this is then the food distribution for the sleepy duplicants. We're going to say egg. But a certain egg. The sponge slug. The hatchling egg. Is it on a H? Under H. It is on a H. There we go. Priority 5. Good. Do you know when egg goes when you eat it? Where does the egg go when you eat it? Down there. That's a very good one. It goes down there. You know why this one is so good? Because everybody, the first association is of course the belly, right? But if the question was, where does the beer go? Then everybody goes down the hatch. But since it's something to eat and nothing to drink, nobody thinks of this. And that's why And why the surprise is there. The surprise punchline. It's a very good one. Very, very good one. Right, it's worth remembering. So what is this? A pedestal? Some office mug on top? Town edge. Where's the echo? What is this? We got blossom seeds bountiful, but I don't think we need them anymore. Radiation vomiting, come on. Is the music too loud? Maybe. Good, we have a brownout as well. And this system is broken. And we're flooded. Come on, everything is off now. We have to get rid of these liquids. Is there a quick way? Yes, we take out a background tile. Better wipe, says the fat cat. Better wipe. Fresh white? We're going to deconstruct. Good, and see if that solves the problem. Constant open here is probably needed. Dum 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 dum. Yep, you deconstruct it from the outside. Very smart. Very smart. The designers of this game did not dare to tell the duplicate then to go in here, around, and do this. They wanted to, no doubt. They did not dare. Ooh, yeah. Just this crazy propensity. Let's put this on again. And turn this on as well. Bum bum bum. Good. And we're pumping again. Bing bum bum bum. So where is the pollution going now? Here in this spot. Goes in a single spot there. Now this is closed off as well. I wonder if this is the solution to the problem. I really wish there were background tiles necessary after or behind a mesh tile. Radiation vomiting. Good. Mop this up. Good. What are the colonists, the pioneers, doing? They have a lot of things to do. Oops! There's a bunch of graffiti here. And it looks like mealies. For a moment I thought, will we have pollution here? Of course we won't. So why am I doing this? There's no need doing this. I could build a colony here. It's good to have duplicates there. Again, I did not check how to melt down the rocket walls. This is an interesting project. Maybe this single duplicate here could try. But they're busy with their toilet. I build a rocket. Right. And then, oh, how do I fuel it up? Do we have some fuel here? How much petroleum do we have? Could we do a petroleum geyser? And how do I get the oxalate then? Oxygen we have, but we don't have gold. Niobium will not work. Radiation is extremely low. There's no way. Carbon dioxide. We're just deleting. Could renovate here and collect some carbon dioxide. And then the rocket could fly. Is it 5 tiles? Could fly over here to Gassy. Socrazon 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on Socrazon we have oxalate. No, we don't. So if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could go to Lironi. That's actually feasible. Lironi has carbon dioxide to refit. Radiation vomiting. Alright. Sure. Smoke this up. Dun, 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 dun. Good, because we don't have anything else to do. Mopping up the puke. Right. Don't have any seeds. Let's drop one down. Good, this is looking alright-ish. What is it that we meant to do here? Extra flow up to this point. That's what we meant to do. We never got to it because of the accident. Alright, go straight. Is this still needed? I doubt it. Let's deconstruct the pipe here along with the liquid vent. Good. Then we keep going here. We have a NOT gate. Do we don't even need a NOT gate. Citrus sensor can be configured. Good. So if there's liquid here, that thing needs to close. So if we're below 500 key, turn it off. It is already configured. It is already configured. The default is correct. Alright. Copy settings again. Bum, 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 bum. Good. What will be the background tells about? Whoa, whoa, mush stripe. Nice. Default color, because we want to see it defaultish. Good from granite, yes. Oh, not this again. I'm not allowed to build behind a mesh tile. If there's a mod out there... Oh, what am I doing? There's a mod out there rectifying this. Drywall behind mesh tile. Then I'm game. Okay. Jump, boom, boom, boom. Oh, this will take a while. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. What is the color? Darkish. We'll do something else then. In between. Man, this will look great. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I can now just do this. Alright. Good, we have background tiles. Except for in the middle. There we're going to do something else. How about something pink? We have the diamond. So let's build tertiary plates. Good. All the way down. Good. Jum jum jum. Now, did you plant, Mr. Duplicant? I think they did. Let's remove another one for planting another one. Dum, 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 dum. Is this gassing off now? Can we not put some liquid water on top? Is there a quick way? Water is over here, so maybe. I wish I was gassing off. What? I wish I was gassing off. I do not know what you're talking about. But this pipe needs to go all the way. Good. You don't either? Let's deconstruct this. It is sticking out. But how do we pour a little bit of water on top? Manually? Do we have a pitcher pump from water? Yes, we do. Let's do it manually then. Good. Holding point. Going to say 100 kilograms of liquid water. My favorite. Where is it? Let's use the element filter, that's what it's there for. Enable drop, enable spill, enable bar party 9. And someone is going to do it right away. Good, but this planting must be done. I love water. It is my favorite, yes. Let's have a sip. Alright. What would I not give for a Coke? Anyways, no, liquid water is good. You cannot drink liquid sugar all day, right? Should not even be doing it half a day. Should not even have too much of this. Can we go here? Just have a single ladder there. Call it good. What about the other stuff? Should we box ourselves in here? Am I making a mistake here? Oh. Oh, this is not symmetric. What did I do? Push myself in here. Would I have to go from the outside? I could push outwards there. And that's actually what we need to be doing. Good. More stripes, even more. Right. 1, 2, 3 here. And we can reach everything. That means we can deconstruct the ugly ladders. Bum bum bum. Good. And here as well. Is this 3? 3 outwards. Good. Do we need to do this here? This is looking wonkered out. And there's not going to be a basilisk on the other side. We need a proper stop to this. If we have this as the end of it, I think that would be very nominal. Should we use more doors? I don't think so. A regular wall is just fine. Here and everywhere and all the way up to the top. Good. What we're gonna do here? Don't know. Mop it up, probably. Could dig this all out. No. This is just a relic of what was. Good. This needs to be built. What am I doing here? This doesn't look normal. I thought I switched these around. Deconstruct background buildings. Thought I switched these around. Deconstruct. Something happened here. On the left side. The right side seems to be fine. Good. Whoop whoop whoop. Could work out. This one's wrong as well. Deconstruct. Build, rotate. Good. Alright. It's unreachable yet, but will be good. How far are the pioneers? Are you done cleaning up here? Oh, deconstruct buildings. Dum dum dum. Good, this is alright. Need to do the rest over here. Now they're trying this. This is relatively reachable. Good. I haven't had any soda this year of any kind, says Fat Cat. Good. That is very good. That's the way to do it, actually. But it's so hard. So hard. 1, 2, 3. Jick. 1, 2, 3. Jick. And then another one. Oh, that's rough. Game is mocking me. I'm going to put in... Well, whatever. We have to dig this out anyhow and then push it up. Is all good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Good. Bum, 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 bum. That's not necessary. That's not necessary. These are not necessary. Good. Right. More water for my throat. Good. Now these duplicants have something to do again. What we could do is the run in here. In the end, a ladder is missing 3, boop, 3, boop, down here. Good, dig. So the ladder is going to be on top of here. In the end. This is where the sweepy is running as well. Terrible. We could do the ladder somewhere else. But then we will have trouble over here. I guess. No problem. It is what it is. Should we dig more now? Let's take this out. We can reach over here. Good. Shave off the 2 tiles over here. And then dig everything there. And below you are allowed. Good. Do you know why the tree was found guilty? Do you know why the tree was found guilty? Someone planted evidence. How dare they plant evidence on the poor tree. Deconstruct? That is also pretty cool. Can we deconstruct this? Yeah. Good. Alright. Niobium. Toilet mission. Continue. So if I do build a rocket here and pump niobium in, did we prepare for this? We could just continue on. Can we? If we run a pipe up here and this liquid vent is closed off, then the niobium will run into, well, first into storage, right? We could already collect some liquid niobium. And what we could do is deconstruct the thing and then manually carry it. Ooh. That is dangerous stuff. Especially since I drop it down on a marble tile. Should they drop it down? So that is a terrible, terrible idea. But putting it in a liquid reservoir, that's good. But it is not allowed to sit in the pipe. Ever. Can sit in the reservoir? How do we bring it then? We pipe and then we flow. What is this all? Going to deconstruct and put buffer tanks in here. A bunch of them. That's a good plan. But what about the toilet? Alright. Let's deconstruct. Let's make it as easy as possible. Going to deconstruct this, and then we're going to deconstruct some ladders that are in the way. I know this is good for maintaining, but let's get rid of it. How do we go upstairs then? Good question. When I looked at my watch this morning, it was 4:44, and I thought that one guy that comes in chat from time to time, PunkW444, yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. You weren't too stricken with the other guy the other day. The homie who wanted to be a fan. I think you did not like them. You mocked them, remember? So I friended them in Discord and haven't heard from them since. Don't know what's going on. Maybe they're gonna try and sell me a bot, or I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe they're a genuine fan. I have no idea. It is a riddle. Can we deconstruct? Should we deconstruct those? The problem is, if I now put in a liquid reservoir, I do not exactly know if the liquid inside of the reservoir is going to exchange heat with the tile below. If it does, that is then terrible. But what we could do is build platforms for that liquid reservoir. Or for many liquid reservoirs, actually. Let's do that then. Deconstruct all these... Oops, what did I press now? Deconstruct these ladders. And then we're going to build platforms. We're going to use pretty mesh tiles from niobium. Good, let's signify this. And we want to be able to walk here quickly. Pop, pop, pop. Oops, and that wasn't wrong. Is this too many buffer tanks? There's a YouTube content creator, and he loves these liquid buffer tanks. I watched just a few of their videos, but that's what I gathered. Deconstruct from the few videos that I watched. Can I deconstruct this? Should this not be... Yeah, let's leave this in. This is enough. I'm not a fanatic like the dude. Deconstruct this? And I only use buffer tanks if it really makes sense. Not all the time. But he's gotta. He's gotta. Faka says, I was 100% sure that was a bot. Oh, dude. That could have been. I think that's it. He was a bot. And that's why they would not would not answer the friend request, and they're just gathering friends. It's a friends gathering bot. Did you rejoin his Discord? No. I sent them a friend request. I want to see what's going on. Send them a friend request. And I think the idea behind this bot is get as many friends as possible. And then when you have many friends, I do not know what then. What they're going to do with their many friends. Are they going to invite them to a resort, to a getaway, and then have a party in I don't know, a sleepover? That's right. Fat Cat says maybe they're gonna invite all the friends to a sleepover. That could be. So they're gonna invite the friends to a sleepover, and then they're gonna leave their place, their little hideout there, from a derelict spacecraft, and then they're gonna start a fire, and try to suffocate them with the smoke of the fire. Oh no, that's a plot of Predators. Whoops. Anyways, here we're gonna do the liquid reservoirs and collect the liquid niobium. What a plan. What a plan. Good. Then there is a pipe we definitely cannot abuse. But let's deconstruct it. Good. And when we're done with the stuff, we're also going to clean up and take all the debris out and put it somewhere where we can use it later. In the meantime, this is running. Hey, I reloaded the game and then after did not get deleted. That's pretty cool. Oh, and now I remember the second thing that happens when I reload the game. And that is the AE10 gets flooded. What's an AE10? An AE10 is an anti-entropy thermonullifier. And it produces a little bit of cold. Good, it did not get flooded this time. Oops, excuse me. That's pretty good. Less work to do when you load up the game. All that stuff is dropping down. 40 degrees. 24 degrees is all relatively safe. We can do yet another liquid reservoir. And another and another. And we're just gonna collect all the niobium till we have enough. 5, 10, 50. This is a bunch of tons. And then we're gonna run it into the rocket. We're going to build a basin. New rocket. Sugar engine. Carbon dioxide engine. And from niobium, of course. Good. Oh, that's a small rocket. And on top of it, we're going to build a spacefarer module. Oh dear. Does not look good. If there's a mod for an alternate arch to the spacefarer module, I'm going to install it. Hey, I have a mod list. Mod wish list. Let's check it out. Alternate art, spacefarer module, alternate art. Mod list. Alternate alert sound. No pause, better notepad. Nominal menus. Alternate art spacefarer module. Can write it. And dupes puke in sinks. Good. This is my mod wish list. If you're watching this and your mod maker like Knost, then you can do the no pause mod for me, and the better notepad for me, and normal menus for me. What do I mean with normal menus? You click this, consumables. Why is this not full screen? That's what I wish for. Or just a little arrow and I can drag these menus out, make them as big as I want, or drag and drop them wherever I want them to be. and things like that. Nominal menus, like other games have. Alternate art Spacefarer module. The Spacefarer module is ugly. It needs an alternate art, definitely. And the dupes who are puking, if they're near a sink, they should make it to the sink. That would be great. That would be amazing. And puke then there instead of everywhere. Good. Speaking of puke everywhere, let's check the liquids. See if we got that. Just a tiny tad. Good. This is looking good. Phosphorite farm, let's not forget. Did we take the egg out? We gotta be very careful here. Well, we can take the egg out as long as this here has priority 9. Is alright. So if they lay their egg over here, this is gonna get shipped out. But it doesn't matter, a duplicant is going to come and grab it from distribution and put it into the incubator. Good. This guy is happy. Is alright. And what about the system here? Is it working? Something's going on here. I meant to redo this automation because there needs to be a hydrosensor here, but not anymore. We now have a hole, and that hole is doing a fantastic job of deleting steam. Let's check it out. Yep, we don't have any steam in here. Maybe we don't need any steam in there. As long as it's working, it's fine. Doom, doom. Do a steam in here. It's not hot enough. It's all good. Well, these alternate power systems. Maybe this is the way to do it, actually. This will run indefinitely. Good. Anything else? What's the problem here? Body temperature. We're too cold over here. Very close to the Bristle Blossom farms. That's why we're a bit cold. Nobody is harvesting. What's going on over here? Not growing, no irrigation. Oh, the duplicates are lazy again. Priority 0. Oh, this is not priority 9. But let's finish this. Good. Bing, boom, boom. Right. We will have to redo the priorities on the doors manually. Good. And then the sticking out pipe and deconstruct. Alright. This is a bunch of background. Let's put it in. Boom, 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 boom. Good, and then 3 ladders and then stop the madness. Good. Remove. Are we done with the liquid distribution? It's not flowing? It's flowing. Good. Liquid distribution, we're going to have liquid again. We did pour some water on top as well. Now what we could do is clean this up before... Oops. Before we plant the rest of the plants. Do we have power in the vicinity? This is awkward. No, we're gonna leave the dirty oxygen in. Don't care. It's fine. Don't have any of these. Somebody did plant. Good. Another one then. Make this all same-ish. Go over here. Good. So where is the door going to be then? If I break this up already, it's a bit bad. We don't have a nominal floor. But I think I do want a nominal floor. Dig this through. And is the floor going to be this height or that height there then? Jum. This is symmetric here, but not there. Am I going to abandon? Just leave it be. But when I have the Sweetles, I'm never gonna have Sweetles. Facker says, don't abuse the pipe. In fact, it's better to never start at all. Right. I don't follow. Don't abuse the pipe. In fact, it's better to start. Oh, the pipe. The hash pipe. Yes. That makes sense. That makes sense. You're correct. You are correct. Good thing I stopped. Even though it did start. Let's deconstruct this. There we go. Here and there and there. Good. But then the things aren't reachable anymore. Going to completely renovate this in the end. Bit by bit, maybe. Is the duplicate going to be trapped here? Nope. Even if they deconstruct everything, they're going to fall down and then they can exit out. Is all good. Here might be a hole in the thing. Then I don't know what to do. Like the cobbler. Good, let's leave it this way. How do plumbers like their food? Asks Fat Cat. How do plumbers like their food? Piping hot. Yes. That's right. Oh, should we not check out the pioneers? Because they're just wasting their time. Good. That is unreachable. But it will be when we go here. Just dig it all, I guess. It's fine. Priority 9 on the building of the ladders. Always come first. So we can reach. Man, oh man. These two duplicates. They should not be doing this. They should be doing something important. And this is all good, I suppose. Pop and pop. But I do want the irradiation here. This looks nice. I want the irradiation here. This is good, so we're gonna have a wall in the end. Sure. Let's get it going. Should prioritize that one. Good. And we meant to produce supercoolant as well. We do have a little bit of a liquid lock here, so that means we can come from here and build anything we want from below. Could be good. going in here. They're gonna drop stuff down there. Where it does not matter. Good. This is going to be very cold then. If we leave the atmosphere in, we're not. How much do we need? Good. Coming in from here. Going upwards. Yes, why not? Going completely upwards? Well, this is too much. Dig this out. 3 or 4? Good, we can reach everything there. Then there's going to be a pitcher pump. There's going to be an infinite storage. We're pumping everything from where? Are we going to make the thing here as well? I think yes. Oh no, radiation vomiting again. I don't get it. Don't get what's the problem. This is an operative. So where do they go? Up here? There? Don't know. Oh, we're missing a Wheeze ward. It's no problem, we can just deconstruct that one. Good. Floop. They're running through the tubes. Jostling here. Oh, we got hatchlings now. That is pretty cool. But they're in the wrong place. They need to be down there. If I drop them down... Oh, that's better. But then I don't have a Great Hall anymore. And the dispenser is broken. Oh, come on, game. It's fine, we're just gonna move these eggs. Move to? Hello? Unreachable move. Deconstruct, reconstruct then? That makes sense. Deconstruct, reconstruct. And then we're gonna stop the madness because this is enough critters. Definitely. Mesh tile, aluminum ore. Build it in again. Good. But yeah, if everything were to drop down over here, that would be nicer. Since this is not a, it is a room. But since we don't need that room, we can deconstruct the gravitas door, build in a regular door, and have the conveyor chute over here. But if I renovate, then the duplicants are gonna eat from here. Take the food from here and get the food poisoning again. Good. Move this up. Alright. Alright, distribution. Food. Egg, hatchling. No more. They can drown here. And we can make the barbecue instead. Dum dum dum. This is done. Lysis stuff. Do we have any other? Nope. We have a Lysis. Okay, let's do regulars then. So they can mutate. Good. Body temperature, we need to have ice temperature plates again. Utilities. Temperature plate. ice. Put them here for a moment. And there. And there. Good. Niobium project. Clean up the space. And build more liquid reservoirs. The lag is killing me. Here, here, and all the way. Good, then we're gonna need a pipe. It's going to run in. Gotta be careful not to drop it in the hot niobium, but I don't think it can be dropped there. Plumbing, insulated, obsidian. We're gonna start here. This is something like this then. Radiation vomiting. Glitch me in game. I want to mop it up. No need. Now, this is a spot where you can puke. And that would be great as well. Building something, puke spot with an arrow. Right? You build a little thingy here, puke spot, and it has an arrow. And then duplicants in the vicinity who need to puke. And the bathroom is too far. They're gonna go, oh, where's a puke spot? And then they're gonna go there and they're gonna puke in this direction. It's gonna be very clean. Would be nice. I would like. Anyways. So weird. Hey Charles, what's up, Chuck? Because up, Chuck? That's a bit rude. Because people are named Charles and then their name is getting made fun of? I don't know. Let's remove this bulk bucket here. Good, somebody's gonna plant. It's looking great. Duplicants have something to do. But what about the interesting project now? If we were to build something now, it's gonna be priority 9. Good. We want background tiles over here. We're going to build everything up. From below as much as possible, then close it off. Yeah, something like that. Don't we have any resources over here? It's terrible. Good. There needs to be that. And there needs to be a way across. Oh, not all the way. We need room. Radiation vomiting. Oh, game. Map. Oh, glitch me in game. Oh, this is a lot of cleanup now. Is it always the same duplicant who's puking? I mean, of course, because they're sick. But is it always the same duplicant getting the major radiation dose? Don't know. Anyways, this is getting done. Let's look at the machine. Good. A cooling loop is running from here. And the liquid is running out, where it should go into infinite storage. Quite easy. Quite clear what's happening here. Good. Put this there. So after the wall is going to be a vent, and then there's going to be the infinite storage. do not know if I have enough room. If we start all the way to the right, maybe. So the infinite storage then is here. That's the room that we have. Oh, I really don't have things. Let's build this up with wolframite. Also, we need to produce more steel. Good. Iron to steel forever. Good. Doom, 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 doom. Stick this out there. I want the Sweetles to walk here. Haha, Sweetles. Deconstruct. Buildings. These ladders are in the way of flower pots. Good. And then fix this area over there. Already? Ugh, radiation warning. This is the last. I thought they fixed it so that the Dugans puke only twice. But I was mistaken. Thought there was a patch. Man, he puked into the Great Hall. The bathroom was right below. Terrible. Oh, he didn't sleep right. Hold on. Maybe he puked in his room and it did not clean up. No. It's all good. But he did not sleep right. Is he one of these narcoleptics? No. Gender X. Nope. It's all good, they lied. They did sleep well. They have their room and everything. Or maybe it's because it's just luxury barracks and no private bedroom. This guy is not complaining. He just has a pretty room. No morale bonus, no anything. Alright. Good, so we did build this. And we need complete background tiles. But not everywhere. In the middle, no. Good, so whoop, whoop. Should be good. Right, let's build it in the background tiles. Gonna make them pretty. Do we have anything else new? No, it's just the mush stripes. Let's make mush stripes from a different color. Mush stripes from fertilizer. See how they look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And then the rest goes here. Good. And then one goes over here as well. Right. Should have waited. Maybe. Maybe not. But this is how it's gonna look. Insulated tiles, we're gonna make them from this material. Granite. One goes here, one goes there. And then a mesh tile over here. For liquid. Good, how do we bring the liquid in? First, we're going to bring in the correct liquid. Here. And it's just a little bit of oil. 50 key of liquid crude oil. Enable drop, enable auto spill, enable power party 9. Someone is doing it. Then we can close off here and build these tiles. Except have to do some tiles. A helper background tile for when we go in. Until we're done building everything. Good. Don't want to lose any atmosphere. Should we also... Yeah, let's prepare. Good. Then the supercoolant goes in here. Hauling point. How much supercoolant do we have? Oof. Have to check the list here. See all. Search. Super. 5 tons. How much do we need? I'm not even sure. How much is the mass per tile of supercoolant? You cannot check in the almanac? It's terrible. Let's say it's like water. Good. So we're gonna do 3 tons is enough. See how that looks in the end. Liquid. Supercoolant. 3 kilograms. 3,000 kilograms. Never drop. Enable auto spill. Enable pretty low. Good. The oil is already in. That's good news. Oh, and it's unreachable now. Deconstruct the mesh tile for a moment. Good. And for a good moment. Let's do igneous rock. Background tiles. Here. And then there in the end. As helper tiles. Until we're done with build. Build this up first and then the other. Where's the plumbing going to go? Are we going straight through here? There's a liquid vent on top. Let's make it blue. Good. Insulated. Does the insulation matter? I don't think so. This is completely regular pipes. Everywhere. Alright. Plumbing, a granite pipe. Granite pipe goes out. And a granite pipe goes in. Good. We're pumping from here or there? I think the bottom right. Because there's a cooling loop over here. Yep. Good. So it's going in. It's going out. Then the cooling loop. Where is my cooling loop? Here. There's a hot loop on top. Not a fan. This is 37 degrees. But it's not running anywhere. 40 degrees over here. Cooling loop is right there. Right there. Should we abuse it from down below? I think yes. That is the correct way. On the other hand, we're going out here. Well, 2 bridges is what we need then. Bridge on. Loop and go out. That's a bit sad. But what can we do? Not much. Not much. Planetoid number 1. Good. Plumbing. Make a bridge. Where we're coming in. Here. And we're going out there. Alright. Coming in. Going out. How's it gonna look? Let's make it look like this. Good, that's good enough. Of course we're not reachable. Let's make it reachable. And then we have to do the actual loop. Plumbing, radiant. Iron is fire. Iron is fire. Good, let's put it in. And did we bring everything? The supercoolant is in. The helper background tile is in. These background tiles need to be done. And then we can already put a tile over here. Release the liquids. Can we though? Is there anything speaking against? Probably no. Good. More of this. Why are we not allowed? Here? Oh, because of the holding point. That's fine. Good. Now they don't want to do the fossil. But I'm going to tell them to prioritize this. Good, this door cannot be built. But maybe if there was a ladder over there, it could be built already. Good. Oh, the farmers have their sweet time with something else. But we do have enough food. It's a long time since the sleeper died. Good, PJ's dispense. Did they eat all the dirt? No, they did not. They're not eating the polluted dirt. But they are going to eat anything that rots down here. And up there. Including meat. So, if we were to tell them not to eat meat... Glitch me in. That would be good. Because then the meat can rot here. But they're gonna eat the meat. Gonna eat each other. Well, whatever. It's gonna work out in the end. I'm sure we're gonna have a sage come time. And they can eat the polluted dirt. If I'm correct. Don't really remember if the sage eat... Alright, I'll look it up. Sage... Hatch. And they eat dirt, they eat slime, they eat algae, they eat fertilizer, they eat polluted dirt. There we go. Good. This is getting done. We're good with the backgrounds. Let's close this off and release the liquids. Dum, 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 dum. Looking good. Looking excellent. It looks completely wonkered out. But that's because of the greenish background. So ugly. This is the ugliest background. Should not even be using it. But this is terrible. What a terrible pull last Thursday. Anyways. Good. A door is gonna go here and there. Somehow close this off. We could already build something like this. Make our way over a little bit, but not as a priority 9. That's too high. Right, more of these. Let's remove this seat. And then we're gonna leave it be. They're gonna get seeds from these plants eventually. Good, also copy settings. Also we're gonna build more of the planting pots. Just so we can irradiate the bulk buckets. And get mutated seeds. That is a challenge, I meant to say challenge. That is an achievement, believe it or not. Good, what about the liquid now? What's the problem? Waiting for materials? Errands? Yeah, as long as they have something to do, they're not gonna make steel. Let's force them a little bit. Good. Copy settings, of course. Let's turn up the music. What are we doing over here? Delivering phosphorite to Pincher Peppers. Alarm. Immediately rip out Pincher Peppers. We really don't need them. Let's get rid of them. Hey, I thought I said that this is highest priority. Uproot errand? No, they take the priority from the hydroponic farm. Yeah, they still deliver the phosphorite. What the hell is this? There's an uproot command and they deliver the phosphorite. This is so dumb. Same with the auto repair and the deconstruct. These are conflicting errands. Why would they? Terrible. Good. So now we're gonna get these out. Leave this farm be. That will also yield us some labor. And less irradiation. Good, we need the phosphorite for the rewards over here. Yellow alert times 7 is good. And we have an egg. Beautiful. Good. Ranching tacos here. And we have Pincher Pepper nuts growing wild. Just good enough for this one coffee machine there. Good. This is good. What about the meal ice? Is going to get brought here. Stingies are going to eat it. Are they also going to eat the sleeper food now? And because they're up here. Let's kill anybody up here. Good. Press the K button. I'm sure they're going to do it. If they have the time. Made a mess. Pioneer Punk W4. They're trapped. I hate this game so much. This is unbelievable. Dig 0. How do we get up? Like this. No, now we have. Oh. Where we're gonna bring the pollution. Ugh, this is the dumbest thing. I hate this. I should have kept my cool and left that in. I thought if the ladders are high priority, surely they're not gonna trap themselves. Surely. Boy, was I wrong. Good. Don't know where they're gonna put this. Let's cancel the digging over here. So we can make it out. Good. Strange enough, this here is alright. The other one is not. There is 0 on the digging over here. Good. How do we bring the bottles? And where do we bring them? Bottles of pollution. Hauling point. Polluted water. Good. And where it's gonna get wrecked is where I'm gonna bring it. Right, and the duplicate again is trapped. Will they get out before they die? Soggy feet, sore back, low oxygen. Don't know. Good. Niobium project. Looking very normal. This liquid pipe contains water, but that's normal. This pipe is getting built. Here's in the end where we're going to collect all of the niobium. Then we're going to run it into the Spacephere module, collect it in a basin where it cannot exchange heat, and when we have everything in one space, we're going to let it touch on the steel and exchange heat rapidly. Good. Unreachable food, sure. Of course, you cannot reach the food. You're still trapped. And I don't know what the other duplicant is doing, but save your friend, bro. Unbelievable. Good, are they coming? Please, dude. Help out. They don't seem to care. They don't seem to care. Good. We're almost free. What is the duplicant doing? Now they care. We're gonna check on them. Alright. Oh, they're free. It's too late. Terrible. Go back sleep. For all I know, he was on the way sleep. He was eating and not interrupting his meal to help his friend. Makes me very sad. Good. Everything here is gonna get done without duplicates getting trapped. That is what I think. Now the bottles. Look at the mess here. Oh, they're not gassing off? With a little bit of gas offage here. Good, but we're completely protected. It's going to be alright. Speaking of protection, over here. Oh, yellow alert 6. What's happening? Oh, we don't need this. Oh. A brute. I am a brute. Priority 9 on the duties here. And yellow alerts 3. There's one thing I missed. Over here. Good. And we're good. Alright, so this farm is disabled. Combat, finally. Kill them. Kill them all. Good. Kill them all. Like James Hetfield says. Now, where am I? don't know where I am. The supercoolant is here, somewhere. Good. Let's pour it out. First the oil, of course. Whoop. And then the supercoolant. Whoop. That was quite cool. Now we can build everything else. Kinda would love to build in a vacuum though. So we have to go here. Da-da-dum. And do what exactly? If this is not a vacuum, will it still work? Good question. I really don't know. Can I enter here? Vacuum style. Also, we need to bring the liquid water. Good. Start with helper tiles. Helper tile goes here. How do we enter? This could be a vacuum. And we could enter from this side there. Plants have died. And it does not move towards. Sleet wheat? Where? No idea. Dum dum. I don't have a clue. Plants have died. Oh, because of the liquid water here? Could be. There, over there. Ugh, below. That's right. Alright. No problem. Pressure is a problem though. Good. Here's the ice getting built. Getting condensed. Something's gassing off. Polluted. What we're bringing here. This is sweep only. Sweep it up. Pollution can go. And rot. Good. What is it that we're doing here? Splicing. Mutation before we can spice. I want juicy fruits here. Good. They harvest themselves. What about this guy? This guy is happy. This is getting done. Could do more as a current project. Where's all the liquid? All the liquid is gone. Oh, good. Waiting for materials. Let's have this be a priority. Good. And hot liquid flows down. And cold liquid is coming from here. Good. Now the supercooling project. Can I enter there somehow without contaminating the area? Would be good. The helper tile is in. It's good news. Let's have another helper tile here. The supercoolant will drop. So we need a tile here then. Maybe a drop of liquid on top here. Just because. Good. Let's build the helper tile here. Or helper tile like this. Good. And then we're gonna drop a drip of oil. Or just a smudge, right? Don't need a continuous drip. That would be overkill. 0.1. Crude oil. It's under liquid. Just drawing a blank here. Crude oil. Enable drop, enable bar, and boop, boop. Good, and when I replace this here with a background tile, the oil will act. Oh, wait a minute. Disable on the top. The oil will act. If I deconstruct this, will I lose my supercoolant? Yeah, I will. They're not going to be fast enough. Let's do something else then. Let's push the supercoolant in for a moment. Good. And somebody needs to come and build this. I cannot wait. Good. Again, the building is pretty nice. Then we can push the supercoolant back using a helper tile. And then we can prepare over here whatever needs to be done. Good. Right now, hopefully. Good. Dum, da, dum. right? They're fixing to do it the wrong way around. Radiation vomiting, come on. Anyway, this is good. Oh, again. In the wrong place. This is too much work with background tiles. Probably. Yeah, they stand there in the radiation like no tomorrow. Cancel. Cancel. Cancel culture. Dim shift plate. All of them. If this is not growing, I don't care. Simple. Can we just cancel like this? Yep. Good. This is sweep only? Yep, perfect. Sweep the stuff. Good. Should be alright. Here's still spillage. This is so rough. Just want a juicy fruit. That's all I want. Good. But back to the supercoolant. I'm alright. So now we're gonna do more of the same. I need this over here to be... what exactly? Well, I need this to be ready, so... helper tile, background tile, deconstruct helper tile, deconstruct background tile. I'll build over it. And then we can enter here. What is this in the end? I don't even know. Radiation vomiting, of course. In the Great Hall again. Where the toilet is right below. Good. There's something to be said for having a base that is just made up of mesh tiles. Nothing else. But alright. Good. Let's check our auction situation. Is good. Hey, we never checked on Lironi. What is going on here even? We're not doing anything there. Niobium planetoid? Takes a while to build. This is 2 duplicates now. Could be. If you put them on the pill, maybe that would help. Anyways. How's my liquid gathering here? And we're still lacking water on top. Or we're lacking water on top again, rather. Is there a place to put deodorizers? Could do one here and one there. Could do one here and one there. Easily. Except there's an automation wire. Deconstruct. Build a bridge instead. Dum 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 dum. Good. And then on the outside here would also be good. Bum bum. And then we're gonna dig this out. Hopefully there's gonna be background tiles. I think yes. That ladder is no longer in use. Should we radiate these plants already? Then we have even more radiation. Good. So this was done. That means I can put in a background tile here nominally. Unreachable build, it says though. So we have to do this tile first. Igneous tile. Helper tile. Good. Yep, they're puking here all the time. Will this compromise our current project? If they puke here and there is a piece of oil. Might be good enough. Might be. Liquids? No, this is nothing, but here is something. Alright. This can be mopped up. Dum bum 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 bum. Good. Whoop. And super coolant. Right, unreachable dig, but that's fine. Let's build this right now, I cannot wait. Da-da-da. Good. Going to do this now. Then we can drop down the liquid oil. And we're going to have a entryway into the build. Hopefully we can keep it clean. If we don't keep it clean, we're going to run it and see if it works. With a piece of gas inside. Radiation vomiting? Sure. Already mopping here. So that's a good place to puke. Congratulations. This is getting done. Somebody please. Cardarant. Good. Nice. Remove the oil. Is there oil in? Yep. Good. Now we can deconstruct this tile. It's gonna be a vacuum, which is fine. Yeah, see, if this pollution here goes in there, don't know what's gonna happen. Here's a vacuum, but do we not want to leave this vacuum there? Maybe. Good. And this goes here. Since we're overbuilding a helper tile that is already there with a background tile, no liquid is going to be lost. And even if it is, should still work. Right, then we're gonna put in a little bit of liquid here and a little bit of liquid there. Damn. Boom, boom. But that means we need something here. I'm gonna wait until we release this. There's going to be... Oh. I cannot put the regular amount in, can I? The least amount I can put in is 100G. And I want about 60, not 100. Good question. 60G. Good, where is water? Here is water. Is absolutely reachable. So we have to do a little bit of a something. How much super coolant is there? 160 kilos is good. If we were to drip some water and mop it up, see what we get. This might be the easiest solution. Good. Let's do 200 G of liquid water. Good. Enable a drop, enable a spill, enable a board party now. Good, then we can find out if we can mop up 60 or so kilograms. Errands? Low priority number 2, how about number 1? Good. This is sweep only water. Good, enable a spill, priority 9, copy settings, bang. Good. That's Fat Cat song. Good, it's gonna go here. Then we're gonna build the thingy there. 35 and 31. This is good. Mop. Mop. Are we bringing this already somewhere? I hope not. Good. Let's see if they do it. By the way, mop this up as well. No. They refuse to do it. Polluted water, that's fine. Are we mopped up different water? Oh, how much water are you doing? No, this is correct, actually. Good, you may leave. The animation's very disconcerting. Good. Now we're gonna remove this. And we have liquid water. My favorite. Sideways is sleeping here, exhausted. No, it's a narcoleptic nap. That is nominal. Good. Sideways said, give me a narcoleptic duplicate, and I did. No problem, it's not the worst. 0.2? Or maybe 0.1. It's good enough liquid water. Can't believe I have to do this, even though I have the hauling mod installed. Enable drop, enable spin, enable put it right. Good. Actually, right now. And then we're also going to build a liquid reservoir. From what material we're running out? Let's do the aluminum ore here. Boom. And we're also going to build a pump. From copper then. Good. Dum bum bum bum. All that is missing now is some automation. Let's do a hydro sensor. Dum 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 from gold. Connect it up. And then how's this looking again? Dum bum 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 bum. Oh, we're not connecting up to the pump. The pump is connected up to a switch. Which is not needed, but which is wanted. Good. Cut this. Whoop. And bridge over. Dum dum dum. And how do we build the switch here if this is there? Good. Since the switch is not needed, we're not going to build it. Autosave. Good. Alright. So we don't need the bridge and everything, but that's alright. Oh, you need to breathe? Go breathe. Take this out. Pump needs dedicated power. Dedicated power is right here. Right there. Good, it's going to pump forever. And that's why I will not connect it up just now. Same as a switch. Do a switch here. And what about the pipes? Good. Is this now alright? Will this already work? Don't know, probably. Gonna make it clean. Put it in the last insulated tile to close it off. Then pump the liquid out. Liquid is going to flow. Oh, hahaha. Let's not forget the cooling loop. Here. Don't tell me we're stuck here. Dum dum dum. Good. Stuck at 16 degrees Celsius. Good. Delivering granite. Good. How long does this take? Alright. Cooling loop is running again. Beautiful. Cooling loop was completely stuck. Alright. Wonder if we can just do some shenanigans with the pipes here and switch from polluted water to supercoolant then in the end here. That could be good. This is the cooling loop of the base, basically, right? The base, basically? Yes. This here is empty. It's filling up again. It's just its own cooling loop. Here we're always running. Good. So we're done with the system. That means close it off forever as soon as we're done mopping this up. Sweep errand. Ha ha ha! Except we forgot something, and that is a mesh tile. Let's put it in. Ah, where we're gonna put the debris then? Make it from uranium ore. Just for kicks. If the debris gets shimmied over to the right, no. The debris gets shimmied over to the top and we can take it out. It's going to be fine. Good. Dun. And the reason I'm doing this is I just want some supercoolant. That's my reason behind it. Good, we're going to collect it up when it can't flow anymore. It will stop producing. And we have time to build something like this. Looking nice, this wolframite door. Lock it though. Build a door on top. Dum dum. Good, and this is the entryway. Spill goes here and then out a liquid vent. Good. Pump is going to be here somewhere. Could deconstruct the ladders. So the pump is going to be here. Deconstruct. Yep. It's too many. Pump is going to be here. Ladder way to the right of it. This fits like a glove. Alright. Can we please clean this up? Bum, bum. Let's force them. Good. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Here's somebody coming. Taking the debris. Here's another debris coming. Taking the other debris. And we're clean inside. Priority 8 again. On the debris storage. This is looking good. No, we don't have any power on the pump. That's because we're not connected. Let's close this off because we're looking nominal. Dum, dum. Now we don't have a switch to turn the pump on and off. But we don't need one. The production is going to stop when there is no more flow. Good. Bing, boom. Awaiting delivery. Low priority 9. Number 2. We're doing something else. What about my steel production? And should we not put something here, a little bit of liquid water on top? And did we put in water? Oh no, we did not put in water yet. Damn it. Need to put some water in here. Good. Let's mop up this and that. And give that here super high priority. How much is this? 30. How much is this? 30. Good. Bum 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 bum. We're having 30 in. And we're having another 30 in. That's alright. Now we can close this off. Good, and connect this up, and then it's gonna pump. And then we're going to have a little bit of production. This is no terraformer, by no means. But it is very cheap production of supercoolant. Not sure if we need it, but the 5 tons of the supercoolant are completely sufficient for a single cooling loop and getting the achievement. So yeah, sometimes you can have some prestige projects, some vanity projects. Get things going. Let's remove this. Good. And oh no, there's debris here, but that is not a problem. Some granite over here. We'll take it out with an auto sweeper. Good. Auto sweeper. Can we build it? Here's good enough. But there's ladders in the way. Alright, whatever. Good. Right, they can do this, but we are going to connect the pump and run it. When do we want to stop the madness? We don't want too much liquid here, of course. So if we're above 500 key, this needs to close. Let's do something reasonable. 200 kilograms. Good. Then we're gonna take the liquid out. So currently we're producing, but then we're gonna take it out. It's fine, let's produce. Like so. The pump is pumping. Good. And if you look at the liquid overlay, you see that bloop 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 bloop. The little teal color here shows supercoolant. And then it's gonna be a vacuum and water. Radiation vomiting, oh man. Mop it up. It's extremely loud now. Supercoolant is being produced. We're going to collect it up here as soon as we have enough there. Now we're gonna have a hauling point over here. That is for all. Good. This is reasonable. Let's have the sweep on for a moment. Good. Sweep this all up. Put it all in one spot for no particular reason. Sure, this is low priority. Good. And then we're gonna build the rest. Oh dear. It's gonna take a good while. But I think this might be it for today. Let's build some things to prepare. Right. What was the idea here? We need a piece of gas. This is the same gas there? No. Over here, so the gas here cannot escape. But it probably will escape in the beginning. Going to figure this out somehow. Also, this tile here is a helper tile, this mesh tile. Because there was a liquid on top that did not belong. It's a good idea to have some sinks. Just in case the duplicates puke. So yeah. Radiation vomiting, there you go. Good. That plastic layer is no longer needed. Good. Going to be done with this all. Alright. Yeah, but we're nearing the end. I'm going to have a ladder that goes here. But let's hold off. Mop up the oil. This ladder, no longer needed. Doubt we're gonna build something over there. Here as well. Does not hurt, but does really not hurt. People are gonna switch levels whenever they can. This thing deconstruct. How's my metal refinery doing? Should we not pour some liquid on top? Don't know if duplicates are losing liquid here. That's very dirty now. Can't be helped. Copy settings. Should we already irradiate all the plants? Maybe. There's some slime here now. Good question. Don't like the off-gassage too much. This is just burning my sand in the end. Good. Deodorizer. Deodorizer's here. Sure. Good. More wires. Glitch me in game. Good. Alright, we can move. Dum 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 dum. And this is looking great. We have a little bit of supercoolant already. Collected. Should just tear out the band-aid and just build this. Not worry about losing atmosphere. I think yes. Good, so the bottom of the pit is here. The pitcher pump is there. Then we're gonna build something here. I guess we could build from below a little bit. As much as we can. Are you ready for another PlayStation 5 day, says Fat Cat? Tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna have my PlayStation 5 day. And we switch the schedule over to tomorrow. Here? Today? No. Today I'm going to play probably some Eternal card game. It's very relaxing. Most of the time. Good, we need background tiles here everywhere. Good, like so. Good, prioritize this build. Good. Anything else? I think we're alright. This was a good session. Because we're cleaning up here. There should be some polluted water in this box. And there is. That's gonna get wrecked, simply. We can remove the box. As soon as we start the rocket. As soon as we launch. It's gonna be fantastic. We can dig this out now. No problem. Nobody's gonna get trapped. It's all good. And the Niobium project. We're ready to receive. All these reservoirs are going to receive liquid niobium from over here. How we're going to achieve this? Just an automation wire here. We'll close off the liquid vent. We could even build more, but I don't want to put too many things in here. Just a simple wire will close it off. Or we could deconstruct it. It doesn't matter which way we're going. And then this niobium will no longer get harvested. We have 57 tons of this stuff. It's good. And instead we're going to collect it in liquid form in these reservoirs. They're not going to exchange heat with anything because it's sitting on a mesh tile in a vacuum. Now, if at any time this vacuum breaks, I'm going to be in big trouble. But doesn't look like it's gonna break. We're not gonna do anything here, so no problem. It is a bit risky to have here heat exchange, but yeah, we're not gonna mess up here. Hopefully. But yeah, collecting the liquid niobium will be for next session. And we could build this rocket. And a basin inside, also next session. These duplicates are done digging everything out. Next session, and they're gonna leave for a different planetoid. And that planetoid is going to be this planetoid, Tilde 5, where we are trying to unfreeze a friend. Maybe we're gonna help the hermit, but I doubt it. And we're gonna deal with the the temperatures as well. Gotta be careful. This needs to be very cold. It needs to stay very cold for the bees. We don't want to kill them, even though this should already be enough uranium to get things started, and in the end we can artificially make enriched uranium as well. So yeah, we're gonna be fine with the research reactor achievement as well. Good. Fatcat says, thank you for the session, looking forward to the next stream. Thank you, Fatcat. That is pretty cool. I guess all that is left for me to do is remind you guys, on the 1st of every month, I'm gonna do a wheel spin. It's gonna be a free giveaway of a Steam game. It's gonna be a random Steam game. Somebody's gonna win it. Maybe I'm gonna participate myself even. And if you're very lucky, you're gonna win a PlayStation 5. But the chance is not very high. It's below 1%. But hey, I've seen the pig fly. Anyways, it's going to be for the first of the next month. And my next stream is probably going to be tonight with the Eternal Card Game, or a little bit of New Vegas, and then afterwards the card game. I don't know. We're going to see. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for chiming in. And I'm going to see you next time. Have a good day and a good night.